What is up, agents? This is Wrecker. Welcome back to another build video. Now, this is something I put together quite recently because I wanted to make a build utilizing the new gear items that came out with Year 6 Season 1, especially the items revolving around rifles. So that's the Breakpoint gear set and also the SP Zoo brand set that gives you really good bonuses for the rifles in particular. So this is something I put together quite recently, works really good in heroic and legendary difficulty, solo or group. I have tested this both in both settings, and it performs just as good. Now, it's not the hardest hitting rifle build out there, that I do understand, but then again, it's a really good setup, easy to make, and just as viable as any other rifle build to get the job done. So let's begin with the build breakdown and see what we have. Starting off with the weapons, I'm running primarily the M1A CQB rifle. Now this is a really good one because it is a hard-hitting and fast-firing rifle in my opinion, so you should definitely run this one, especially with this setup. For the third attribute, we are running damage targets out of cover, so that's very important. For the talent, I have chosen to go for boomerang. Critical hits have a 50% chance to return to the bullet to the mag. If the bullet is returned, you're gonna get an additional 40% increased damage for the next shot. So this is really good. And as far as the attachments go, I'm running 3 attachments with 5% critical hit chance, and for the magazine, I'm running +5 rounds. So yeah, that's what we are running. By the way, I'm not running any expertise on this weapon, which isn't really needed. The numbers that I showed in the intro are without any expertise or upgrades, so totally up to you. If you want to upgrade, totally up to you. For the secondary, it doesn't really matter for me. It's the Scorpio. Of course, it's a very good backup weapon, so I would highly recommend running Scorpio as your secondary. Starting off with the gear pieces, we are running the Ninja Bike exotic backpack here. Now I know we are losing a damage talent, of course, but the reason being running this is to unlock as many brand or gear set bonuses as possible while running the fewer the pieces that we can. Okay, so we are running the Ninja Bike backpack for that only sole reason, right? For the mod, I'm running 6% critical hit chance on this backpack. Now we are running 2-piece SP Zoo brand set pieces here. Now you see the third piece bonus unlocked, that's because of the Ninja Bike. But yeah, for the gloves, we are running the named piece here. It's called Eagle's Grasp. We are running all reds, weapon damage, critical hit chance, and it does comes with a 15% weapon handling special attribute. That's the only reason we are running this. Otherwise, you can utilize a normal SP Zoo item here. That's totally works as well, but I just wanted to gain even more weapon handling, that's why I'm running this. So yeah, for the brand bonuses, we are getting all 3, 15% max size, 20% rifle damage, and 30% weapon handling. That's really good. So yeah, that's why I'm running for the first piece on this brand set. As for the second piece, we are running the mask in my case. So we are only running 2 pieces, we're getting 3-piece bonuses. For the Ninja Bike, yes, we are running all reds, weapon damage, critical hit chance, damage on the attributes, and critical hit chance on the mod. Now for the knee pads, I'm running the named Fox's Prayer knee pads. We're getting 10% rifle damage, 30% accuracy, and running all reds, 15% weapon damage, 12% crit damage here, and also the special attribute, 8% damage targets out of cover. For the holster, we are running the new Breakpoint holster. We are only running 1 single item, but we're getting 2-piece bonus here, 25% rifle and marksman rifle damage bonus here. Now lastly, I'm running the chest for Walker and Harris. We're getting all reds, weapon damage, critical numbers, and critical hit chance on the mod as well. Now, because of the Ninja Bike, we're getting 2-piece bonus here, plus 5% weapon damage and 5% damage to armor, so that's really good. For the talent, I have chosen to go with Obliterate. I would highly recommend running this talent because it did get a buff quite recently, because previously it would only be active for 5 seconds, but now it's 10 seconds, so that's really good. It's very easy to maintain now, especially for rifles. So yeah, you're getting 25% weapon damage in a matter of few seconds, so that's really good. But totally up to you. If you want to run any other talent, that's totally up to you. For the stats for this setup that I've put together, we have just over 452k base damage on our rifle, 60% critical hit chance, 110% critical hit damage, 95% headshot damage as a base. Then we have 5% armor damage, that's from the chest, Walker and Harris, but also we have 18% damage targets out of cover from the rifle, third attribute, and also the Fox's Brave knee pads, which isn't listed here. But along with that, I wanted to mention something is that we're getting a bunch of weapon handling with the brand set bonuses and also the specialization that we're running, sharpshooter. So if you see here, we only have 1.9 second reload time, 55% reload speed, 85% accuracy, 70% stability, 45% swap speed, and total we have 45% weapon handling. But keep in mind the 15% additional weapon handling attributes, that's stability and quick requisition, that we're getting from the sharpshooter spec. That's not listed here. So basically we're sitting at over 60% weapon handling in total. And as you will see in the gameplay, it shoots like a laser beam and insanely fast considering a rifle, which helps a lot with you when you have this much weapon handling on a setup like this. But yeah, these are the stats for the entire setup. Okay, so this is the full build, everyone. We are running the sharpshooter specialization. For the primary, we are running the M1A CQB rifle with the Talon boomerang. For the secondary, I'm running Scorpio. For the sidearm, I'm running my Orbit. For the gear pieces, we are running the Ninja Bank backpack, 2-piece, the SP Zoo brand set that came out recently, and one of them is actually a named piece, the gloves, Eagle's Grasp, which comes with 15% weapon handling as a special attribute. And for the knee pads, we are running the Fox's Prayer to gain rifle damage and also the 8% damage targets out of cover. For the holster, we are running the Breakpoint holster only to gain the 2-piece bonus. That's actually 25% rifle damage and marksman rifle damage. For the chest piece, we are running the Walker and Harris chest here with the talent Obliterate, but totally up to you if you want to run any other talent, but I personally run Obliterate. That's gonna unlock 2-piece bonus for the Walker and Harris, that's 5% weapon damage and 5% damage to armor. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the skills. That's totally up to you. I personally run the Shield and the Revive Hive. That works good for me, but it's totally up to you what you want to run. But yeah, I just wanted to basically put something together utilizing the new rifle gear items that came out with the Year 6 Season 1. And that's pretty much which I came up with that gets the job done. I have tested this build in heroic and legendary missions, so it works just as good. It gets the job done. You're getting over 2.1 million a shot on full stacks. That's really good. So I know it's not the hardest hitting rifle build out there, but this is something that you can put together quite fast and easy. There are not unique, any unique pieces here. You can easily farm for these and put this build together in a very short amount of time. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about it. Okay, if it gets the job done, if you like it, dislike it, just let me know in the comment section below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. See ya.